Hello, greetings from me to you. My name is Austin Chukuma Okonji. I'm the lead developer at G2 Hub. Now, if you are here watching this video, it simply means you have a product. And if you're watching this video, it also means that you are not selling well enough, or probably you're not even selling at all, or you're not selling as much as other persons who are selling the same product with you are selling. And that is why you decided to come and participate in this tutorial, or come and watch this tutorial video that I have made. Okay, now that's the reason I found out that many persons are struggling to sell their product. You see a lot of them posting on WhatsApp, and the WhatsApp you are even posting is just your family members and a few of your friends who don't even need product you are selling. You understand this? So I want to show you the secrets behind massive sales that you see people doing. It's not scam. When you see, or it's not a lie, they're not lying to you. All those sales they are doing, you see a lot of updates, a lot of testimonies online, and you think they are lying. They are not lying. They just know they have a hack that they don't want to tell you, and that is the reason I am making this video free of charge. Okay, I made this video free of charge. You're not going to pay any dime to participate in this video or to watch this video. Okay, and then what I want to beg you is that ensure you watch this video to the very end. Watch this video to the last. Okay, you know I'm going to release it to a point that don't be tempted at one point to say I get the point now, I don't want to continue with the rest. You are going to lose. So from the beginning to the end of this video, there's a whole lot to consume, so make sure you get your writing material, pay attention to every single point I was making, and make sure you watch till the end. Okay, now if you look at the screen, you can see how to start selling your products massively. Okay, now if you look at this part I have here, I say how to continue growing your own market. Okay, how to continue growing your own market. So let's move to the main lessons. Okay, now the very first thing you do, because I want to make this video as short as possible. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, make sure you finish it. I'm not going to make it bulky, so it's going to be simple. Like I've been able to break it down, so I'm not going to give you too many options here. Like I've already done my selection, so I'm just giving you what you should apply. Okay, now understand your product. Many persons are selling products they don't understand, especially the ones they are not the one they are producing. Maybe they are getting they're buying in bulk or in wholesale, and they're selling in retail, so they don't really understand the product they are selling. Okay, and it is bad. It's going to be hard to sell product that you don't understand. It is really very hard for you to sell a product that you don't understand. You must know all about it. Okay, you must know all about the product you're selling. Like you should be able to tell people how this product works, you know, how it can be used. You should be able to answer a few questions, okay, that the clients, the people you're expecting to buy would ask. You should be able to answer those things. You should be able to have one or two things to say, some of the testimonies, the expectations of the product you are selling. You know, you should know about these things. That's the very first thing you should know. Okay, now we'll go to the next point. Like I said, I don't want us to waste too many time in this. Now you must know your customer. This is another very key thing. It is key that you know your customers. Okay, but when you find out when you find who your customers are, they will always buy from you. Your customers will always buy. Okay, now the first thing is that you have to know the customer's age range. Now you look at the product. That's why the very first point said you should know your products. Okay, now by the time you know your product, you'll now be able to know the age range. Okay, the age range. These are some of the things. This is not all the things you should know about your customer, but I just picked out these key things. Like I said, I am picking up key things that you must know. So you must know the age range. Okay, the people who have the purchasing power. Okay, you won't be selling a product of 50k, 100k, and you are looking at children under 18 to sell to. They don't have the money. They're not going to buy from you. Okay, this is a mistake many people make. They just, and don't ever assume that everybody is your customer. Everybody can never be your customer. Okay, so you must find out who your customer is, and you must know them. So you have to know the age. Okay, the products, I'm looking at people from age 22 to 50. I'm looking at people from age 21 to 40. So you know these are the the age range of people that you know will need this product of yours, and they should be your target. You target people who can actually buy it, not people who just, like children. Children won't be able to buy your product. So if you are targeting children, you have difficulty selling. I mentioned purchasing power. Then another thing is that customers that clearly need your product, you need to narrow down. Now let's say you're selling a product that cures diabetes. You know that children, I don't think it's commonly, I've not really seen a child suffering from diabetes. Okay, so you know the age, you're able to figure out the age, the age that they are likely to have diabetes. Or if you are selling all these fitness tools, belly belts, all this, so the people. Okay, you target a certain age of men and women, mostly women like to use belly belt. Okay, you look at women who are fat, women, so you're able to narrow it down to the actual people that will use your products. So this is something you must do. You must be able to write down, okay, this is the age range of my customers, and make sure that age range are people that can pay, people that have the money that can pay. Then customers that are clearing, so you make sure that this product, you look for the set of people that actually need that product. Because by the time you take a product to people that need it, they will definitely buy. But when you take a product to someone that doesn't need it, okay, you take a product and give it to somebody who doesn't need it, it's not going to use. Okay, like someone who is very slim, and you buy and you're selling slim tea, and you're advertising or you're showing your product to someone who is slim, he's definitely not going to buy, because he's already slim, so he's even looking for pills to get fat. So you need to know people that needs your product. Then another point here is locations. Okay, you can deliver to, like for if your product is not digital product, that you don't need to, there's no need for delivery, like ebooks, videos, other stuff. If they are not things that need delivery, then this doesn't apply for you. Okay, but those of you who have physical product that you need to maybe web bill and other stuff, so you should know the areas you can actually reach to, and these are the area you target. So don't just assume everybody is your target. Don't do that. You're selling physical products and you don't have the means to deliver to people outside the country, like offshore, then you shouldn't just assume everybody you can't assume everybody is your customer. So you have to consider the location you can deliver to. You have to consider the people that can buy, the age range, the people that actually need the product, the people that will see value in the product you want to sell. Then platforms, you can find those people. Okay, this is a typo here. Platforms, you can find them. Okay, so for instance, you go to Facebook. Let's say if you are selling, let's say you have an ebook on relationship matters, so you know that definitely you're going to see many people will be needing your ebook on relationship in relationship groups. You know that a lot of relationship groups on Facebook. So you will have to find out the platforms where you will find this customer. So it will help you to narrow that. If you're running adverts, or you are doing your organic traffic, okay, you should be able to know the places, the positions, the groups where you can find the people that actually need your product. So this thing is very, very important. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Okay, the next thing we talk about is the sales funnel. Okay, now this is something that majority of the people you see selling stuff online, marketing, they're uploading their product, they don't even know about this thing. So there's no way you'll be able to sell. There's no way you'll be able to sell very well when you don't have the knowledge of sales funnel. Now, I said sales funnel is the marketing term for the journey potential customers go through on the way to purchase. Okay, now this, if you look at this first one, red, you see that it is the largest. Okay, if you look at this, you see that it is the largest. We have the red, the blue, the yellow, the blue, and then this sour lemon or stuff like that. Okay, now talking about this awareness, this is where This is the very first stage, of your marketing. Okay, because by the time you already know your customers, you know the age, okay, that my customer fall within this certain age, with this certain location. But let's say you want to run ads on Facebook. Okay, now the stage whereby people see your product for the first time is the awareness stage. And okay, let's say for instance you run the ad and about 300 people just to see it at this stage. Okay, they're just getting to see this product. Now it's not the 300 of them that will have interest for the product. Just take note of that. It doesn't happen like magic, because some people, that's why you feel bad. You want everything to just happen just like that, like just wake up and everything's happening. It's not like that. You have to build it. You need to build it. Now let's say about 300 people see your product. Okay, now out of the 300 people, not all of them will have interest. Not all of them. Despite the fact that you've done your customer analysis, you've known who your customer is and all that, it's still not all of them that will have. Some of them, they will see that they are not even interested, that they have something else bothering them. So not all of them that will develop interest. Okay, now by the time they get to interest, when they're not, okay, I like this, they click on the learn more. Maybe they click on the learn more. Okay, by the time they click on, you've seen a lot of ads now where you see learn more, all the stuff, or click button. So once they click, this is where they now get to the decision stage. Now it's just not all of them that develop interest that will decide, to get your products. Some of them, maybe these are the stage where they now get to know about the product. Okay, they don't develop interest, but they don't really know much about the product. So they now get this is the stage where they now get to know more about your product. Like those ones that already have interest, a few of them. So once they get to know, some of them will now, maybe the money is too high for them, or for one reason or the other. Okay, so not all of them will make their decision. Okay, so after deciding, now you see how it keeps narrowing down, how it keeps reducing. Maybe at this stage, out of the 300 people that I saw it here, maybe 50 people or 40 we get here. Okay, we get to the stage of action. This action is now the stage where the purchasing stage. This is where they now decide to buy. So this is how it works. So you need to understand that some people will check their ad insight and they see 2,000 people and they'll be like, why 2,000 people? And just a few persons are coming to me to talk to me and all those stuff. So you need to understand, and if you don't know your customers, that's where you will run your ads, okay, your traffic, and you're having up to 10,000 people seeing the product, and not up to 5 are even getting to the interest stage, because you don't know who your customers are. So you're just showing it to everybody, and you're showing that people who don't need it, and they will see it and they don't have interest in it because it doesn't there's no value. You're not seeing value in it. Okay, so you must understand this. Well, okay, but by the time you understand it, that there are 50 people message you at once that they want, even at this stage. By the time people come here, they decide to buy. Not all of them will still buy immediately. Okay, it is this thing now that how people they are going to buy. The people that are now finally okay, they want to pay for it. Okay, so it will. By the time you understand your customers and understand how this sales funnel works, it will help you, reduce the number of traffic that you don't need. A lot of persons, looking at your advert, and you are feeling happy that many persons are seeing it, but nobody is coming. Nobody's even getting to this interest stage. Okay, so just understand this part. Now we'll go to that. Here we have the type of sales funnel. Okay, I want to break down this part. Types of sales funnel. There are so many. In fact, they're not even limited to these 4 I have here. There are more than this. There are much more than this. Okay, but I just chose this one because they are quite easier and very effective. They are very, very effective. That's why I selected these ones. Even out of these ones, there are still the ones that you should go for. Okay, now I have the organic traffic to landing page to WhatsApp. Now if you look at this page, see that all of them ends up in WhatsApp. I have to select this. The other one that will end up in your emails, different some will end up at different things, different endpoints. But this WhatsApp, there's a reason I picked this WhatsApp, okay, and I'm going to explain it in this video. Now you see organic. When you see organic, it simply means free, okay. When you do your free traffic, I talk about in a group. There are a lot of ways you can actually raise organic traffic. You might have heard about those things, do giveaway, do this, do that, So by the time you're able to raise traffic from here, then landing page. There's something called landing page, okay. And this landing page is very powerful. The landing page is very powerful, and I'm going to talk about it. Okay, I'm going to talk about it now. I just told you that organic traffic is free, okay. Free traffic. You see on Facebook where they say follow so person and drop your account number. You follow all of these are strategies of raising organic traffic, okay. Now someone be like, but they are doing giveaway now, it's not money. No, you're not paying. When you say organic, you're not paying Facebook to raise you are doing it yourself, okay. They're just your own strategy to raise traffic, to generate leads, okay. The other things you can do, do live videos, do so many things. The graphics you use, attractive graphics and all those stuff, your hashtags. There's so many things you can use, okay, to raise this organic traffic. Now, landing page. Most of the ads you see online, you see learn more, and when you click on learn more, it opens one page website that contains the information of the product, okay. Landing page, some person call it pre-sales page. Now a landing page now contains the information, okay. It contains the information of the product you want to sell, and at the end of the page there's a call to action. There's something called call to action, CTA, call to action. Now by the time the landing page is designed in such a way that it's attractive, it is converting, and it drags the attention of the visitors, okay. So by the time you're able to get the traffic, people who are clicking this page, so they're getting to this page to know more about your product, know how to order. If you have different categories of the product, they get to know it there, and then the next thing is to your WhatsApp. So they are coming from the landing page to your WhatsApp. So by the time they pass through this stage and decide to come to your WhatsApp, you see it reduces the number of persons who will come to your WhatsApp and tell you rubbish about just they don't even know what they do. Some people can just click on something and by mistake and they jump into your WhatsApp, okay. But by the time they pass through this stage, get to landing page, get to your WhatsApp, that they know what they are doing, okay. Then we have the paid traffic. You see, I underline this paid traffic. This is one of the most powerful. This is one of the most powerful. Once you understand the pattern, understand your customer, understand how to narrow down your advert, this is one of the easiest, which is one of the most effective, okay. This is one of the most effective paid traffic. Now this one is where you now pay Facebook, okay, to run your ad, to run ads for you, okay. So you get images or you get videos or whatever content you want to use, and pay Facebook using Meta ads account or using ad account, okay. So you pick Facebook and run your ads, okay. Now it's paid, different from organic. I told you about different activities you do to raise traffic for free. Then here you pay Facebook to do this. Facebook, you have the ad account where you manage all of the business account, where you manage the ads, okay. Now I believe you've seen a lot of posts on Facebook, and on just exactly under the name of either the page or the person who's running the ad, you will see sponsored under it, okay. Any image you see, any video you see, just check under the name of either the person or page Well, you will see sponsored. Once it is sponsored, you know that it is a paid, it's an advert that is paid for, paid traffic. And I believe we see something like learn more. You see something like learn more, and when you click on that learn more, it will lead you to a landing page. Okay, that landing page will now there will be a call to action that will I've already told you this landing page what it contains. Okay, it contains the detail of your product. Okay, the product you want to sell, it contains it, and the pre-order action. Okay, a call to action there. Okay, now in the page there are so many things that I can actually do that I can do in your landing page, but I am talking about from landing page to WhatsApp. There are other ones like the opt-in, where you have to collect people's email and keep updating them through their email. Okay, but I know you wouldn't want to go through that stress. Okay, so this one is quite easy. I know many persons are not really acquainted to using email and other stuff, or email markets and other stuff, but like majority are using their WhatsApp, uploading their product there, right there. So that is why this is very, very powerful. This is a very good option for you to go for. Okay, so you still need to understand your customer to be able to get an effective. But if you don't understand your customer, you'll be paying Facebook to show your product to just anybody. And a lot of people who don't need to be looking at it. And when people who don't need it get across it, they will not do anything. They will not even click the button. Okay, some person will click by mistake and other stuff. So by the time you know your customers, by the time you know the exact persons, okay, in the previous slide that we I thought about, okay, it will help you to narrow down so that the people that are seeing your product will be people who actually need it. Okay, and then when you get to this landing page, they'll be able to see everything they need to see, and then they now get to the decision stage. Okay, so by the time they see those products, they now decide, okay, to take an action, and then they will come to your WhatsApp. Okay, now I'll tell you what you can do with your WhatsApp, how to grow your business with, because it's part of this presentation. Okay, it's part of this presentation. Now we have another one, the organic traffic to WhatsApp. Remember I said organic is the free, paid traffic to WhatsApp. Okay, this you can actually also try this. Okay, but this is the one I recommend. Okay, you can try this too, but I recommend this one, this paid traffic, because this page, you don't even need to have a lot of friends, you don't even need to have a lot of followers before you can benefit from this. But this one, you need to boost your followers, you need to do a lot of manual work before you can raise organic traffic. But if you feel you have the strength, you can go for it. But this one, you don't need to even have friends yet, you don't need to have followers to run this paid traffic. But Facebook will be the one taking your advert to the places you've narrowed it to. Okay, so by the time you raise your organic free traffic, and they'll all jump into your WhatsApp, that's how you have a lot of persons who will come ask you so many questions, and you have minimal number of people who are going to buy. If 20,000 people come to your WhatsApp through this organic traffic to WhatsApp and this page, these two, you find out maybe less than 10% will end up buying. Less than 10% will buy from here, because they've not really gone through the product, they've not gone to the landing page, they've not seen details of the product. Like they just saw something and click on it, and okay, so at the end of the day, having people who probably don't even need it, or other stuff. So that's why I advise here. So for somebody who go through this stage, go to the landing page, read everything, and get to where they call the action, you know that there's a level of filter that goes on. Like it helps you to filter people. Filter people who don't need your product will not even bother to go through this landing page, or not even go through it. Okay, but people who actually need it will pay attention. So you see that this landing page is like is like a filter, okay, from your traffic to your WhatsApp. It filters people. So okay, people who manage to pass through this stage and get here, you see that by the time you have 200 people here, so you have a larger percentage of people who come to your WhatsApp that will buy at the end of the day. Okay, so let's just continue, because I will still talk on this WhatsApp. Now, WhatsApp, a marketplace. Okay, WhatsApp, your shop. Now this sales funnel I just showed to you, from traffic to landing page to WhatsApp. Okay, now this is how you leverage your WhatsApp ad. You know, with WhatsApp, you even have little or no need to have a physical shop. If you're able to have the right idea and implement it properly, just like what I'm showing you right now. Now, is it not all clients buy immediately? Now you need to take note of that not all the clients that, whether they come through organic to WhatsApp directly or they pass through landing page, not all of them will buy immediately. There are some people who will buy within the first week, some will buy within the first 2 weeks, some buy within the first month, some can even buy 2 months later. Okay, so I can buy that long. But all you just need to do is ensure they save your number and save theirs too. Very, very important. Anybody that comes through your sales funnel, ensure you save. That's why we're talking about WhatsApp here. So what you are doing is that you say frequently engage them with your status. So by the time they save your number, you save their own, they'll be able to see your post. Anytime you drop a status, they'll be able to see it. Okay, and you have a product you are selling, so you should frequently post about your product. Now you see that this now helps you have contacts who are your potential customers now. Okay, so it's now different from the time where you're just posting and just your friends, your family that are seeing it, of which most of them can never buy from you. Even if they need that stuff, they will not want to buy it from you because they already know you very well. But here you're having people who got connected to you just for the fact that you're selling this thing, so they are your customers. Okay, as most of them would become your customers for life. So you make sure you save their numbers as they are coming. So one other thing is that you must keep running this lead generation, this traffic, all that stuff. Something that you continue doing. So you keep on getting people, keep on saving their numbers. Some will buy immediately, some will buy a week later, some will buy 2 weeks later, a month later. But you keep, and some of them will still be returning buyers because you have saved their contact. When they still need the product again, they will come back. If it's product that they need to buy again, depending on what they are selling, they will still come again to get your product. They can still recommend to people because they keep seeing your update, they keep seeing update. Because you even have other categories of product that you upload, they will also see it and want to buy from you because they already bought before, and they now have a level of trust that I bought from this person before. I think this person can deliver. So WhatsApp is very, very powerful. So you can do this and have over 1,000, 2,000 people who are your potential in fact, some of them will be your customers, some are potential customers, that will become your customers soon. And that's how you also increase your views. Okay, because some people, they will upload they're uploading product that not more than 20, 30 people are viewing their product. Okay, and those 20, 30 people are family members and friends. Okay, but here with this, you also increase the number of views in the number of contacts and views in your WhatsApp. And these views, they're not just coming from anywhere, they're coming from people who actually were attracted to you, who actually were drawn to you because of that product that you're selling, even though they don't have the money. Now, the mistake some persons make is that they want to, or the wrong mindset many people have, is that they want, when somebody comes to their WhatsApp, they want the person to buy right now. And when the person doesn't buy, they feel like, I've just wasted my ad, or I just do. In fact, you getting people to your WhatsApp by saving their number through this type of sales funnel I showed to you is a plus to you, because you just got a customer. Just like when you open a shop and you see someone and you're like, okay, I sell this or I sell that, so anytime you want to buy, you can come to me, I have them, So you are building a marketplace for yourself. You're building a shop for yourself. Okay, so it is very, very powerful that you do that. So it's not that if you start this thing today, you might not start making massive sale immediately, or maybe in the first week you start, but find out that you're already growing your own market, you're already growing your own customers. Okay, you are building up a community of people who are going to be buying from you. Okay, in subsequent times, you are building up people. So these are things you do so that you start selling massively in the next few months. You already have a lot of, because you have to, it's something that you have to continue doing. So in the next few months, you already have a lot of people, you have maybe in their hundreds and their thousands, as the case may be, who are your potential customers. Okay, most of them will buy from you immediately, some will buy some time later, and other stuff. So you have to have the all of them. Have the ones that will buy now, have the ones that will buy later. Just have them, because it's a product that you have to keep selling. Okay, so let's go to the next. I'll talk about the cost of getting a converting landing page and how to get yours. Of course, do you need a landing page? Yes, you do. Now, the question will need us, or maybe the question that will be in your mind is, landing page worth it? Is landing page worth it? Now, this question, is landing page worth it? Now, I want us to go to Google. Let's ask Google this question. Is landing page worth it? Let's see what people have to say. Okay, see the question, is landing page worth it? Look at the answer. It says a short answer, yes. Research shows that businesses with 10 to 15 landing pages tend to increase conversions by 55% compared to those with fewer than 10 landing pages and those with more than 40 landing pages. So you see, it's talking about even some people having more than one, like talking about 10 to 15, having 40 landing pages. So you need a landing page. Okay, you need it. It makes you stand out from other persons. Okay, it makes you look more serious, makes you look more professional in what you're doing. Okay, so you actually need a landing page. What does it cost to get a landing page? What does it cost? Now, for you to get a landing page, the landing page, they tell you about you getting a hosting and domain name. Okay, brand, like you have a business name already. You want that your business name to, let's say you have right, let's say like my own brand, right, Digital Hub. So you want to have something like right digitalhub.com, so something like that. So for you to get a landing page, you are not going to be paying anything less than 100k to get landing page for your business. For a converting a quality landing page, you're not going to get less than 100k. Okay, but the question is, must you own a domain? See, when I talk about having your own hosting and domain, because it's part of the reason why it's quite expensive. Okay, it's not the reason why it's costly. But my brand, we've come up with we have our own hosting and domain. So if you feel we don't have the money to how this money is a whole lot of money, considering the economy of Nigeria and other stuff. So this kind of money is high. Okay, but my brand will be designing a highly converting landing page for you for 50,000 naira. That is, if you want it branded. If you want it branded, then if you don't want, like you don't have the money to buy hosting and domain, we can host on our own domain for you. We can create a landing page for you on our own hosting, and so all you need to pay is the design, and that will cost us 25,000 naira. So for as low as 25,000 naira, you already have a landing page that you'll be using for your lead generation. You have a landing page that is optimized, highly optimized, search engine as well as optimized for search engine, and it's highly converted. It's going to be designed in a way that it will be catchy to keep your, so there's some landing pages that are built so terrible that just getting to the first section of the page, you're already turned off, but we're going to make something that's, let's see examples of ads that are running on Facebook right now. We'll go to ad library. This is library on Facebook. So let's check. Okay, I think I researched something about health before. Let's see some things on health. Let's see what people are doing. Okay. All these are, you see all of them, you have look at learn more. And this learn more is going to take you to the website. Okay, look at the website here. Look at the link. You see, all of them, they are taking you to a landing page. They all have landing pages. Let's see what the landing page guy has. while it's loading, let's still check for this version. Still looking for those all in the wrong place. Okay, let's see, open this one and see. Oh, this is no longer functional. The error on this. So I think this guy on that open. Okay, can you see this landing page? Can you see how this landing page is looking? Can you see? This is a very good. Can you see how this landing page is? This is meant in a very simple way. Okay, just no more design. Just okay. Let's say okay. So discover how this new cheap and effective system stem cell supplement. So discover how this new cheap and effective stem cell supplement helps end prostate enlargement. Worries right from the foundation and not from the surface. After wasting over 300,000 naira buying product online in the past. So you see, this guy just the landing page just talks. Though this one is just very brief. Okay, you see, just talk about the product here. Then let's see what they say. This is for you if you are struggling with frequent urination, pain during urination, or urge to urinate and leaking, excessive urination at night, blood in the urine. This is a very extremely simple landing page. Very simple. And there's also a video here that you can actually play where it's going to maybe talk more on the product. Okay, there's a video here linked from YouTube that you're going to play, and then you see this GIF here telling you to click on this button. So you see how attractive, you see how even me now looking at this, I want to even click on this thing. Okay, I want to click on. So before I using, so you see the video is playing, you can even make it full screen, and okay, you see, so this is an extremely simple landing page. Okay, so it depends on the product you're selling. So this guy just has one, he has just one product, and so he's just direct to the point. Okay, there are many other ones that you can see. Let's check for another landing page. Okay, see this one. Let's see why this one. Okay, it's single then. Let's see this one as well. So you see that people are using landing page. You understand? They say, okay, see how this one is now. See how nice this one is looking. And you see, at the end of the day, yes, I would like to learn more. So once you click this button, it's taking you somewhere. Okay, it's taking. Let me see if this supposed to is WhatsApp or. Okay, so when you click this one, is you're going to take your email. Okay, I'll talk about the opt-in. So this one, you want to be using email, to be sending more information to continue with the email, but not everybody wants to, do things with email. Okay, they prefer WhatsApp. It's easier. They can just open immediately, upload that. So this guy is using email for their own. Okay, why is this guy? Okay, let's see what this person is using. And just click open a new tab. Let's see. Okay, this one is going to YouTube. So you see how there are so many style, there are so many patterns people could use. That okay, this is another page, another line. Okay, because I was wondering that the other one was just too simple. Look at this one. So this one is more detailed. You see, this one is more detailed. So what they did that they have two landing pages. The first one just gave something like this, just an overview of the page. Then look at it here. I think okay, you see what they did there. So you just said it's something, just a little about it, and then there is a click. So when you click this button, it now takes you to the actual landing. You can even see the URL saying landing. Okay, so and that is why they now have the full information Okay, so let's see at the end of this what let's see the call to action that we have at the end. So you see, showing different things, educating people on the product and results and all of that, and maybe people are having issues. So everything about this product and how it works, even there is testimony. So for those people who already have, you're able to make a few sales. Okay, we can make it very nice in a way that we can also put testimony. I can see that these are testimonies from this product. Okay, so by the time your clients goes through this landing page, you're going to see everything about this product, the testimonial, all the screenshots you are posting on WhatsApp. Nobody is seeing it. We can put it here for you. Make it very nice and attention keeping. Okay, so now let's say at the end of this whole thing there will be a call to action, and let's see the call to action, whether this person is going to WhatsApp or maybe it's want to use. Okay, now you see this person is now showing the different products. Can you see the part this person now select your package? Now there are different packages. Can you see there are different packages for single pack, starter pack, wellness pack, best treatment pack, full treatment pack. Can you see this? Now once you click on this, so this one they made it like let's see what happens, what they do here. Okay, so you see different, but this is like the price is the one. This one is okay. There is discount. If you are selling the discount, instead of 25k, selling for 5k, instead of 40k, selling for 10k, instead of 80k, selling for 25k. So it's all of this. So let's see. So see there is a checkout. Okay, so this person, there is a checkout. Now this person is using online payment. Okay, he just wants to. This one is just a sales page. Okay, so he made a sales page and he just pays online directly. So all of this we can do any of this, but I still prefer the WhatsApp. Though with this you might still be able to get the email or the person as. So if you want to be doing email or phone number, but what if the number is not on WhatsApp? Okay, so this is good. You can still go for WhatsApp, because by the time the person buys from you through WhatsApp, you already have the person's contact and the person is likely going to buy again. So you are keeping the customers in check. You on them with your posts, your statuses, you are engaging them. Okay, but this one, after paying, the person might likely come back if he likes the product anyway, but the one that keeps seeing your products on your status will be much different than this one that just paid on a website, just made payment on a website. But it still depends on what you want. Now you see how this is a landing page. Okay, now we can do this for you, but see this person has its own customized. So if you want to customize, then we can do it for as low as 50,000 naira for now. We are doing for as low as 50,000 naira for now. If you want your own customized and you want it to be on our own page, you will do it for 25,000 naira. Okay, all for now. Later it will definitely increase. Okay, so that is. So I believe you've seen all of this. See what people are doing. So tell me how this person will not be able to say. Now there's an ad that is running. You remember there's an ad that is running on Facebook. So this ad you are seeing now, we just came to this place. Okay, this is a side of Facebook where you see all the ads that are running. But people are viewing this thing inside the main Facebook app. Okay, people are seeing all of these things, and that's how they come here. So by the time they go to the first page, go to the second page, and then they are already educated on this last page. Then they get to the order stage and they make payment. Okay, they come to the checkout stage. So depending on the kind of product they sell and how you want to cash out and other stuff, you can do, or you can get this, and that makes it stand out. Okay, that makes you that makes you look more professional. What you're doing. Okay, so if you have any question, you want to see how you need clarification on this, you can come back to my WhatsApp. Okay, these are contacts. You can visit this website to see our packages, righthawk.com.ng. Righthawk. I'm going to also leave this link on the description of this video. You can use this number or ask for call or for WhatsApp. Okay, I'll send email to this. Okay, to get your landing page. Okay, and if you want us to also run your your paid ad, your paid traffic. We can run both for you together, so it looks like what you just saw here. It's going to look like this. So from Facebook to landing page to making payments. Okay, so we can do all of this for you for as low as 50,000 naira for now. And if you don't want a customized landing page, we can. Okay, let me quickly open that page so you see. Let me quickly open that website. So you see our packages right now. So we have right talk. Okay. Okay, so once you come to this is our page. So once you come to this is our package. So you see this package, we have a landing page light. So we are going to create, develop or design a landing page, optimize it, the SEO, so that it can also be searched on Google search engine data. People can also find it there. Then it will be branded for 25k. It will not be branded, and it will last for 12 months. So you're going to get 12 months support. So after that is 1 year. So after 1 year, you can see try to renew it. Okay, so for 25k, we'll get this done for you. Then if you want a branded domain, we can also do it for as low as 50,000 naira. And then if you want us to run social media ad for you, like you can see that this ad here is let's see if it's still active or not. This is what I was telling you. You see that under the page, or you see sponsored. Now if you look at this person, you see that person just have 8 likes. The page just have 8 likes. Okay, but is running ads as functional here. So it doesn't matter with this. That's why I told you to go for the paid traffic, because whether you have followers or not, you still be saying. You see that it is active and it has been running since 13th. It has been running since 13th 2023. Okay, so if you want us to run to you, or you want just to stay at the WhatsApp end and get the people, keep their numbers and then run your sales, we can. So you can combine any of the this guy here. So you could combine any landing page package with social media marketing for maximum result. So if you want us to be running the ads, okay, see here 50k for ads. So we're running 2 weekly campaigns, 2 monthly e-flyers. That means each month we'll be designing flyers depending on your products. We design unique flyers for you to run the ads, okay, because we can't keep using the same kind of design or kind of image for you. So always have different in a month we will do 2 different graphics. And then the content also, for each graphics, the content will be different. Okay, and then we analyze the products and also your competitors. If you go through this website, you're going to see a lot of things they will do. Are going to analyze your competitors, see their strategy, and get the best way you can also beat them. Okay, so these are the things we do. If you want to run organic traffic and a landing page, so you can just choose any of these packages. We run it for you, so you link it to your ads. Then if you want us to do both for you, either you want the pro package and the social media, or you want the landing page and social media, just let us know. And if you come to this website, this will actually lead you to our WhatsApp account. So this will lead you, any of this you click, it's going to bring you back to our WhatsApp. So you are not going to find it difficult to get back to us. Even this button here, you can see this take next step. If you click on it, it's still going to direct you to our WhatsApp, so you won't have challenge to get to us once you come to this website. Remember, righthook.com.ng. okay, so let's see you on the other side.